Okay, fight with the sharks. Ooh, wow, sounds a little scary, huh? This is a story of 123 years ago from the Youth Companion magazine.
The waters about New Zealand, like those of the South Pacific in general, are infested with a formidable species of shark, which does not hesitate to attack human beings. Many tragedies have been recorded from this cause, and many narrow escapes have been effected by fishermen, sailors, and bathers. The New Zealand Herald describes a desperate fight which recently took place in Manukau Harbour, a great inlet from the ocean near Auckland. Mr. Henry Jacobson, lightkeeper at North Manukau Heads, was out in his boat, about 6 miles down the harbour. A squall struck and swamped his boat and left him in the water. The boat was heavily ballasted and sunk. He dived and attempted to relieve the ballast, but failed. Jacobson was a good swimmer and resolved to make for the land. He grasped an oar and struck out manfully. But he had not counted on the tide, which at that hour was running very strong, and instead of being able to make a direct course for land, he was swept 3 miles farther down the harbour. As he was lying upon the water, almost exhausted, he saw a large shark coming close upon him. He knew it was a man-eater, and the knowledge did not increase the comfort of his situation. The shark grabbed at his hand, but Jacobson gave him the oar in its stead, and was about to ram the implement down the creature's throat when it drew back. It circled round and round him, and presently rushed straight for him again. This time the man had his sheath knife drawn, and holding the oar as a shield, stabbed the shark in the side. The blood flowed, reddening the water all about. The shark drew back, wounded as it was, and made another attack. This time Jacobson struck the fish a ripping blow near the tail. This seemed too much for it, and it swam away. Jacobson was now left in a greatly exhausted condition, clinging to his oar in the bloody water. Just as he was giving up hope and being able to reach the land, a boat from the port hove in sight. He was seen and hauled into the boat after being in the water 2 hours and a half. He was unable to speak for a considerable time.
Phew, nothing like being saved, and you got to think fast in that situation. Alrighty, stay tuned. We'll bring you some more stories. Bye-bye.